I guess thank you very much and warm welcome you all to our free webinar for your AI and data carrier, which is trending and going to be featured for next 25 to 40 years. If you have any confusion, how you can have AI carrier and what kind of background required, what kind of technical expertise required, whether you are fit for this or what could be your roadmap. Everything we are going to discuss in this one. Before that, I want to pitch what is the AI, what is the first of all layman point of view, what is AI and what is the future, how it is going to dominate, how you can capture trends and have a part of industry 4.0 compliant. Either you are the fresher or 0 to 20 years of expert working for non-AI, and how you can become AI compliant, how you can fulfill your AI aspiration, want to become AI expert. So we are going to discuss at the end of the day, you are going to understand what exactly current trends in market, what is AI trend, and what is agentic AI, what is AI layman point of view. I'm going to let you know what is AI. You may not find anywhere in the world that kind of exactly what AI as a layman point of view. I'm going to explain you with that. Oh God, this is only the AI. Earlier you might be having, if you want to upgrade AI, oh, I want to learn 2 to 3 months AI, 2 to 3 months ML, 2 to 3 months DL, and then blah 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 blah. Then 6 months to 1.5 year, 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs, I have to spend. There is some myth and there is a some fear in everybody's mind. Of course, that's not wrong, but somewhere it is wrong, some angle it is right, but it is not exactly. So I'm going to let you know as a layman point of view, my son reality and what exactly AI is. After this, you are going to understand exactly and how you can have your AI career and what are our programs to reach your aspirations and how you can utilize our 9 weeks programs for your AI career transition. Okay, all those things we are going to learn, and last we have the question and answers. Okay, actually this is for whom? The webinar we are going to conduct on the next week. The new batch, paid batch is going to start for whom? Working professionals who are working in non-RPA, who are working on non-AI, who are working on BPO, who are working as a tech professionals. This is for them to upgrade AI and become AI aspirant. And if you are the Python developer, how you can utilize your Python skills to become AI expert. If you are AI enthusiastic without having any background, technical background, development background, programming background, but you know that the future is AI. In that case, you want to become AI as AI expert, how you can, it is for you. You want to change your career from industry 4 before industry 4.0 to after industry 4.0, that is for automation, AI, ML, DL, how you can have. If that's the case, this is for you. And the next paid training is going to start is for you. You are very good on domain knowledge and you want to utilize AI capabilities for the data analyst, then this is for you. If you are tech professional and if you are job seeker or fresher, then also it is for you. Overall, 0 to 20 years of expert and how you can leverage your expertise and become AI expert. For that, how could be your AI, you could start your AI journey. For that, I'm going to give perfect roadmaps, 9-week roadmap for Python for data analytics and AI app development. First of all, why those courses also I'm going to let you know in a while when we are discussing what is Python. Okay. And again, why it is a game changer? Why it is a break for you? it is a very high job satisfaction, skill development, enhanced opportunity, reduced trust, reduced stress. Because earlier, if you go for .NET or Java, you're supposed to earlier you're a .NET or Java developer, then you have to write hundreds and thousands of lines of code for every single task, and for the days and nights you have to sit, and then you are facing lot of stress. Nowadays, for the AI and automation, AI and automation will bring you low code or no code environment, and you no need to spend days and nights. You have to spend your mind, your innovative idea, innovative thought process. Then this is for you. Okay? This is the game changer for you. And regarding development, technical skills, and also expertise point of view, less stress, and salary point of view, very huge. And future point of view, next 25 to 40 years, it's going to roll the world, entire world. Okay? Yeah. Let's start. This is about what is what. And if you want to know exclusive for RPA related, you can attend tomorrow's also. Tomorrow also 8:30, we have the workshop for RPA UI path developer full stack job oriented intensive training. That is also 9 weeks program. That's going to that webinar is tomorrow 8:30. You people can attend that as well if you are interested. And this weekend you can take the call, and next week you can discuss with me, and you can plan for what you want it to be. Okay, let's start with famous quotation. Automation. Automation is gateway to digital transformation. What is digital transformation? Digital transformation is a process of transforming human workforce to virtual workforce, human workforce to digital workforce. Again, what is human workforce? What is digital workforce? What is virtual workforce? Before going to learn all those things, let me introduce myself. I'm Srinivas, having 19 plus years of experience in IT industry. Over 10 plus years, I have been into architecture arena. During my architect tenure, I worked as a solution architect, technical architect, SOA, and also worked for microservice architecture. Last 6.5 years, I have been into automation. I expert on define, design, develop, deliver, and deploy end-to-end automation ecosystem by using RPA, AI, ML, cognitive solutions, cloud, IoT, and analytics, various teams for enterprise solutions, end-to-end enterprise solutions. With this 20 plus years of experience, 4.5 years back, I have came out from my last company and started my own startups. I started 2 startups with AI Robo consulting services, through which we are going to provide complete end-to-end digital transformation solutions through feature tech solutions, complete end-to-end digital marketing automation solutions we have been providing to small, medium, and large businesses, enterprises, and IT companies across. Okay, couple of our services with respect to overall, with respect to feature tech solutions and AI robot, automation services, cloud solutions, security and data compliance, RPA trainings, HRD consulting services, product development, AI product development, digital marketing automation solution, e-commerce websites, and mobile app, domain and web hosting solutions, outsourcing and consulting. These are the couple of services we have been providing. With respect to artificial intelligence, we expect on provide end-to-end generative AI app development and computer vision solutions, NLP solutions, AI-enabled bot solutions, automation ecosystem, complete automation ecosystem we are going to build. With respect to RPA, we expect on establish RPA Center of Excellency and also RPA consulting services support with end-to-end solutions using UiPath, Blue Prism, Automation Anywhere. And also we expect and provide low-cost bot framework which cost less than BPO employee. That's the specialized bot framework we are going to provide for especially MSMEs. Okay. And coming to our architecture consulting services, we have expert on providing RPA consulting services, architecture consulting services, cloud consulting services, HRD consulting services, also AI consulting services. Exclusive for RPA consulting services, we have been providing RPA Center of Excellence establishment, RPA discovery, RPA solution design, RPA implementation, RPA infra setup, AI consulting services. These are the couple of RPA and AI consulting services we have been providing. Okay. Exclusive architecture consulting services, we expect and provide solution architecture, microservice architecture, application design, component design, high-level design, low-level design, architecture review, development review. These are the couple of architecture consulting services we have been providing to small, medium, and large businesses, enterprises, and IT companies across the globe. Okay. Now, let's see. What is AI trends? What is industry landscape? Why it is trending? What is industry 4.0? Why you have to go for AI or automation upgrade now? Why not later? Why now? All those things we are going to discuss. Before that, the current trends shifting towards agentic AI, moving towards manual workforce to digital workforce, moving from manual workforce to virtual workforce, overall moving towards new intelligence automation, new agentic automation, new chatbot solutions, AI solutions, MI solutions, AI and data-driven decision-making solutions, increased demand for skills in Python, AI, data analytics. Okay, for these key metrics are AI adoption rate is increasing. 77% of companies, 77% of companies are exploring any kind of AI initiatives. This is Gartner report, not my report or Google one. And by 2025, 190 zettabytes of data going to accumulated exclusive for data science. With that, you can understand what kind of mechanism, what kind of historical data you can make the trends, we can take the trends and we can identify the patterns from the historical data and predict the future for data analytics for decision making. Okay, just a small glimpse I want to give you what is agentic AI, agentic automation, why we have to go for, why it is buzzing now, how it is different from chatbot solutions. Already we have AI chatbot solutions similar to that one. And what is agentic AI, how it is different. At high level, a digital workforce that does not need any vacation, any benefits, can do things with or without us along with them. That is the agentic AI. We know it don't deserve any follow-up. It do goals oriented. We can define the goals. It can go ahead. It makes decisions and acts using memory, planning, sensing, and tooling, couple of toolings. Also, autonomous agents, they can understand the environment and based on the situation, based on the scenario, those can take the decision. For example, if we take, we have the industrialists and we have the politicians, right? They have the PS, right? So if you want to call, for example, as a normal man, if you want to contact celebrity or politician, can we connect? No, that we connect through their agents. We can connect to their PA. Their PA, when we call to PA will tell, okay, sorry is available, not available, we can come tomorrow, otherwise no, yes, no, some answer their PA is going to give. Now, the PA role, going to be outdated. In place, agentic AI going to come. The moment we ping that celebrity or politician or who are in high position to his WhatsApp, just I want to meet to so and so, then immediately agentic AI take that request and understand who is talking for what purpose. Automatically it is going to respond. It is going to respond. That's kind of agentic AI. It is nothing but personal assistant kind of job role it is going to do. So every time it won't disturb celebrity or high level person, his manager is main person. It is going to take decisions and respond to them. Okay. And the day it's a goal driven actions and adaptive to based on the intelligence, self-detected execution. Okay. And the benefits like it will automatically work behind some automation, end-to-end automation, real-time data processing, employee empowerment, continuous improvement. It's going to understand based on the data, self learning mechanism, scalable and flexible. This is the kind, and also work for 24/7. That is the kind of benefits getting on agentic AI. Yeah. And why? Yeah. Why? What are the different opportunities we have in AI? A data analyst related, AI app developer related, ML engineer. There are so many, and these are the benefits. Instead, yeah. Now I will show. Very, very important. What is AI dynasty? I said, right? I told you before. I'm going to explain you regarding AI, exactly layman point of view. What is AI dynasty? What are the important concepts? What is AI? What is ML? What is DL? What is supervised learning? Unsupervised learning? What is feature engineering? What is prompt engineering? Where LLM coming to picture? What is the RAG? All those things at high level as a consolidated way, layman point of view, I'm going to explain you. Okay? Layman point of view, I'm going to explain you. And 75% this is true. And if you are the fresher, you don't know anything about AI, and 200% this is true. If you're expert, AI, you know something AI, 10 to 20% some deviation. That deviation is I don't want to confuse you. I want to let you know exactly what is AI. That purpose, there is some deviation. Only that to avoid the confusion. Okay? Exactly what is AI. Okay. So in this case, AI is nothing but AI solution is every AI solution, either AI model, ML, DL, whatever, altogether we call it as a AI solution, AI application. It takes some input, it will identify, it will detect, and it will give some output. Especially, mainly, it's the object detection and identification. The moment we see anything in front of us, how we are going to identify there's a vehicle going, even which vehicle, two-wheeler, four-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, whether it is a Maruti, whether it is a Suzuki, what kind of. Immediately, how our brain is going to understand and identify, likely AI also going to detect object and identify. That has to happen. That's the main objective. For that, how we are seeing in front of us, either in some fruits or some vehicles in front of, how we are going to identify. AI system also deserves some input. Based on the what is the input we have given, that input, what is the input given, AI system supposed to identify and produce the output. In this case, 90% of the inputs for the AI system is either text or image or video, audio, only these five in the form of text, in the form of images, in the form of video, in the form of audio. Any one of these as the input, and also it produces any one of this form as the output. Any one of this as the output. It takes any one of that as input. It does some magic and produce output. How it will produces object detection. Input is either numeric data or text data, image, video, audio. Any one of this as input. It will identify what the input being given, and it produces output. Like output could be, it could be numeric data or text data or image data or video data. If you understand this one, your half problem done, because any AI system, any AI model, any ML model, any DL model, any generative application you are developed, that takes any one of this as input and detect, identify, then produces any one of this as the output. Okay. In this case, how it will identify or how it will detect and identify. For example, we have provided fruits, and in the bunch of fruits we have provided as the input, it has to identify it is a apple, it is a banana, it is a orange. There are so many fruits. How it will identify? It will identify, okay, uh, apple. Okay, this is the red color, this is the round, and this is this shape. These are the features we train the AI model. With that feature, it will identify it as an apple. And also to understand the banana, okay, this is yellow color, example, yellow color, and it is some lengthy, and there is a peel on that. We have to peel out and eat inside one. There are some like that. Every object having its own characteristics, its own features, its own identity. So these also two types of identities: common features, common identities, and specific identities. For example, if you take, there are vehicle with two four-wheeler and the steering, driving, front seats, back seats. It is nothing but it is a car. It is a vehicle and a car. But every four-wheeler is a car? No. To say it is a vehicle, four wheels, steering, front seating, back seating, this is all common features indicating that it is a vehicle. And to identify it as a car, we require some specific features like what is the color, what is the model, what is the front, what is the back, how it could be car, how it could be a jeep, how it could be van. And when we call it, though it is a four-wheeler, how we can identify it as a van, how we can identify it as a jeep, how we can identify it as a car. All those things we are going to identify, we are going to check and ensure all the features. So in this case, AI system having capability to identify common features. With the common features, it's going to category. It will going to identify category, like it's a vehicle, it's a fruit, it's a humans. Then by specific feature, it's going to identify. It's going to identify. Okay, this is apple, this is banana, this is car, this is job, this is auto. Like that is going to identify. For that, exactly what is the internal mechanism it is going to use? What the internal mechanism is going to use? It is nothing but feature engineering. It is nothing but feature engineering. Okay, to identify the object based on its characteristics, based on its features, based on its identity, it will identify. It's called feature engineering. Okay, this feature engineering, how we can identify, how we can implement? There are two ways we can implement. Those two ways, by using supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning is we have to provide two inputs. We have to provide bunch of fruits, and from the bunch of fruits, we will provide one more input, that is the apple. So we are asking, okay, bunch of fruits were there, identify the apple, identify the banana. Okay, in this case, already it knows fruits been provided, and also as we are asking to identify banana and apple, it means that supervisor learning model going to implement already having all the features to identify whether it is a fruit and whether it is a that fruit is a apple or banana. That common features and specific features already it has trained. Okay, that we call it as a supervised learning. Supervised learning required two inputs, bunch of bigger data set or input, and one more input what to identify, so that according to the second input it will segregate those items from the bunch of uh, data or data set. Okay, and in 5 minutes it might be disconnect. Once disconnected, we will connect again with the same, please. Yeah, and one more is unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is, see, this is also similar to supervised learning, but it takes only one input, not two inputs. We might be giving bunch of fruits or bunch of data, huge data. It might be lakhs of records, billions of records we might be giving. That we call it as a data set or sample data. From that sample data, for example, in this case, for layman example, a bunch of fruits we have given, but we are not providing any second input. Please identify, these are the fruits, identify apple or banana. We don't tell anything. We have given bunch of fruits, we will, that's it. Unsupervised learning will identify with the common features, it will identify it as a fruits, and with the specific features, it will identify this is a banana, this is the apple, this is orange, this is the papaya, all like that. It will identify, it will segregate all, and it will create the clusters for each category, each type of fruit. That's the, so that kind of training through unsupervised learning. Okay, here how we can use supervised learning, how we can implement unsupervised learning. That is nothing but by using machine learning, we will implement supervised learning and provide feature engineering and identify. By deep learning, we will provide unsupervised, by we use unsupervised learning and implement feature engineering and identify the object. Okay, how we are going to do, and finally we produce either numeric data as the output, text data as the output, image, video, or audio. Okay, in this case, to identify numeric data, we are going to use ML models and DL models. To identify text data, we are going to use ML, DL, and NLP models. To identify images, we are going to use ML models, DL, and computer vision models. For videos, again ML, DL, CV. Audio, again ML, DL, and NLP. There are so many models. I don't want to confuse you. This is a high level as a AI system, AI app, by taking numeric data or text data, or image or video or audio as an input, as a bulk sample, and identify by implementing feature engineering. To implement feature engineering, either it will use supervised learning or unsupervised learning. Supervised learning we will implement through machine learning. Unsupervised learning we will implement through deep learning. To implement this, we are going to use ML models, DL models, NLP models for machine learning, and ML model, DL models, computer vision, NLP models for others as well. So overall, these are the models we will use by implementing ML and DL, and we will implement feature engineering. Objective is to identify, detect, and identify the object. Okay, this is overall AI. Okay, in this case, yeah, same thing, ML, DL, NLP, image, video. These are the things at high level pictorial. I am going to represent this as like this, so that object being provided by implementing feature engineering, object being detected. to detect that object. Either we may use supervised learning or unsupervised learning. Supervised learning can be developed using machine learning. Unsupervised learning can be developed using deep learning. These two ultimate objective is to detect and identify the object. Okay. So in this case, there are so many models, data set. This is, I don't want to confuse you. This is also, I don't want to confuse you. There are some other things. Yeah, there are so many AI models. We are going artificial intelligence model, machine learning model, deep learning models, NLP models, computer vision models, OpenAI, ChatGPT, LLM, RAG, long chain, vector database. These are the things we are going to use, implement for identifying the objects. These are the framework. These are the libraries. These are the LLMs. These are the models we are going to use. Various models for various perspectives as discussed in previous architecture diagram. Okay. Yeah, these are the different applications we are going to use. And at high level, if you want to go, there are some neural network, recurring neural network, long short term. There's the terminology I want to introduce you. I don't want to confuse you. Neural network, RNN, LSTM, RNN, couple of terminology, and also for the feature engineering, what we are going to do as part of feature engineering to identify the features. For that, how we are going to handle missing data, imbalanced data, how we can identify outlier, how we can scale in, how we can transfer the data, and encoding the data, and the feature selection techniques, correlation, and all those things we are going to see by feature engineering. Okay. Yeah. As of now, any questions, any doubts? Just in 2-3 minutes, we will finish. We are going to provide for this. We are going to provide 9 weeks advanced AI model, advanced AI training, and also data analytics training. For advanced training for the AI development, first 2 weeks Python foundation, 4 weeks AI app development, and 3 weeks of project mentorship, presentation to the expert panel, and the same for data analytics as well. First 2 weeks Python fundamentals, next 4 weeks the advanced AI and data analytics, and 3 weeks for project mentorship and presentation to the expert panel. For those 2 kind of trainings, these 2 kind of trainings is going to start next week. And in 1 minute is going to disconnect, we can stop for the day. As most of the people not able to connect, there is some mistake happened. By mistake, some other link has gone to some other tomorrow's link gone to most of the people. There's a lot of confusion. In 1 minute it will disconnect. When it disconnected, we can stop for the day. Anyone of you interested for to continue this training, you can ping me or call me and discuss with me regarding price, regarding syllabus, regarding if you have any questions, any doubt, you can ping me or you can call me. We can discuss. These are the foundation training, what we are going to give. This is the AI app development. We are going to let you know what is Python, what is Gradio, what is FastAPI, what is Hugging Face, how to use this for the AI app development. For the Python analytics also, how to work with Excel data, Excel dashboard, how to work with the Power BI dashboard, how to work with Python for the dashboard,